The streak gets extended. Alan Johnson wins at Canandaigua. They split the lap car in turn 3. Burnell's got a problem. 4 wide for the race lead. Jimmy Grant trying to stuff it up through the middle. Canandaigua, put your hands together for a first-time winner.
Alex Payne, the winner, and he is.
20 laps the distance for the Eldredge and Son Scrap Recycling Street Stocks. Alexis with the green flag, and the street stocks are underway. And a big old smile from Alexis, and she's going to wave the green here for Marcus Dinkins. It's going to take a lap here in his modified, but we're underway here with the street stocks. Parker Smith hanging it out high, wide, and handsome. He's going to lead lap number 1. So they struggled a few weeks ago, but last week that 55P had some power to it. As he'll lead them down the backstretch, him and Jimmy Grant have broken away from the rest of the field. Quigley's got his hands full. Mike Welch down to the bottom. Manutlo up top, and who is that? CJ Guerry trying to make it 3 wide there. We'll go double box for you here. Battle for the lead on the left. Battle from 4th on back over on the right-hand side of your screen. Double box action here on Land of Legends TV. You're not going to miss a thing. As the leaders side by side here at the line, it's still Parker Smith. And that outside CRS car is doing battle here to turn number 1. As Pangrazio gets a good run off the top of turn number 2. And look at the way that front end sits over on the right-hand side of the car and really works good. Now Jimmy Grant down to the bottom. Parker Smith got just a little too high. New race leader here on lap number 8. It was just a small mistake over there. Got into the marbles in 3 and 4. And Parker Smith's not going to give up on it here. He has got a fast race car here tonight. Might be fighting just a little bit of a tight condition, as it looked like the car just didn't want to turn for him. They're in the apex of the corner. And while Grant's been working traffic, Mike Welch has been closing the gap here. Welch closes right in on him here into turn number 3. Grant had to crack the throttle to get the car to set just perfect. 4 tail ends and a thumb from the Rooster this time. And Mike Welch is closing the gap to turn number 1. The Bulldog down the back straightaway. Closing in on Jimmy Grant here. Coming up on 2 laps to go. Grant trying to protect the bottom, but Welch is really rotating the bottom right now. Battle into turn number 1 with 2 laps to go. A mile left here, and Welch is knocking on the back door. They've got 3 lap cars ahead into turn 3, and Pangrazio's going to the top shelf. Way upstairs. Oh, he got in the loose stuff, and Grant going to pull away with Welch here at the white flag. Final trip into turns 1 and 2. There's no love lost between these 2 drivers. Welch is going to give it everything he's got here. Oh, Bundy got loose in front of him. Grant's got to go to the top side. It's going to be a drag race off of turn 4. Welch, Grant, give the win to Jimmy Grant. What a finish here tonight. An exciting one here for the street stocks. Mike Welch gave it everything he had. He'll come up 1 spot short. Pangrazio, CJ Guerry, and Parker Smith will round out the top 5. Climbing up out of the car, folks. How about it for him? Jimmy Grant, your street stock feature winner. And he's going to...
Car was real good. I probably had more, and I probably should have drove a little harder, but that board saved me. I saw the double zero behind me. I knew I had to lock the bottom down.
Tell me what you were thinking there working through that lap traffic, because there was cars, and they were given a lot of respect, but you still had to really set up those moves to get by.
Yeah, I know. No, going on the backstretch there, I saw Bundy. He was swerving, swinging a little bit, so I said, I got to go to the top. And I knew he was going to hug the bottom, shut Welch down. I could get around him. But, for the most part, the guys were great, green checkered. Man, it was a crap load of fun. And not racing for points. This is a great time, man. And we got this little 355 in here. And I don't know what's wrong with it, but that thing runs like hell.
How much fun is it right now? I know last year you guys were running for points. You got all that stress. What's it like to just come out here and go for trophies or checkered flags, as they say?
It's awesome. This is our 4th win of the season. We got 3 wins, 3 different tracks, 2 here, like the other night in the Tech Barn. We had a great time. It was fun. No pressure, just having fun and being a family. And, my wife's at home. I gotta say, baby, I love you. Thank you for everything you do, and all the sponsors, my brother, Pat, there's a huge group of guys that are involved in this, and I'm grateful for every one of them.
Watch every Saturday Night Spectacular free on landoflegendstv.com. And to watch on demand 7 days a week, 365 days a year, purchase your on-demand video pass, just $29.99 for 1 year of service.